There we go. Let's see. Welcome to the live stream. I can't see who's talking yet.
Did you see the messages I sent?
I don't know who's talking yet. Okay, let's see.
The PS4 messages, it's Daniel CO.
I think that thing said
On.
I think the bot said Daniel.
DJ Daniel CO.
Okay, yeah. No, I didn't. I didn't check the messages. Didn't have time when I got once I turned the PlayStation on. I was running a little late. Still am. Let's see. Hmm.
Livestream video is blocked worldwide.
It's what?
For GT Sport.
Wow. So did they?
Make sure to turn the music off on GT Sport before you live stream it.
Oh, wow. Okay. Turn that on. Okay. Sorry about the delay. I was running a little bit late, like I said. um, I've been looking forward to this. Uh, I did. We're not quite where we were when I left. I actually uh, came back over here and took the liberty of. Well, actually, I did some duplication.
Even though the song name and artist were on screen.
Yeah. Well, what I did off camera was I actually came over here and I duplicated some resources. You notice that the workbench it's still empty, but here I actually put actually used the duplication glitch that I had that I had used last week on camera. I demonstrated for you guys, but well, I put the link in the description below. You might have to refresh the video because it wasn't there at the beginning. Anyway, so what I've done is I've actually taken all of the resources that we had and I duplicated it up to 20,000 of each. Now, I want to caution you guys about doing anything above that, especially once you get up to 30,000, because when you duplicate 30,000, it becomes 60,000, and it starts to make the game lag and can make it crash. So be careful. The game is much more stable than it was initially, but my brother had a locker that had so many weapons in it that when he pointed at it, I mean, he just pointed the thing at it, pointed the cursor at it, it would his game would just slow down. I mean, literally, it would just lag that much. Anyway, so this is just stuff that I'd put in here. I do want to demonstrate something for you guys real quick. Let's take acid.
Day.
Devin the Gamer. Well,
Good day.
Good day to you too. Let's put that away. Alright, let's see. We're going to go to inventory. Go to junk. And hit it first time. You notice I want to bring this back out, and that is why my bench is empty, because I just tap the square twice and You notice it stacks into 2 stacks, and then if I do it again, it'll stack in. I'll come out with more stacks here. Show you. And it'll keep doing that. So in order to fix that, all I have to do is throw it all down, pick it up, and then throw it down again. And there we go.
Earlier I was trying to play Fallout, but I keep having a glitch where my Pip-Boy goes invisible.
That's weird. I haven't heard of that. Well, you know what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and clear all of this. I'm going to take all of that. Except for one item. The 2-ball. Take all of that stuff. And yeah, I am massively overburdened. And now I'm going to store all junk. Alright, now the reason that I duplicated, the reason I started the duplication and did it off camera is so that I can go over here and demonstrate one of the easiest ways to gain experience points early on. And and I need to gain a few levels actually before I can do the other stuff, but I did get to level 2 at some point. Oh. Anyway, so I'm going to spend my 1 perk point. I'm going to go over here to luck. I'm going to go to Idiot Savant. It says, you're not stupid, just different. Randomly receive 3 times experience points for any action, and the lower your intelligence, the greater the chance. Now, let's see. Go to the next rank. It says you randomly receive 5 times experience from any action. The lower your intelligence, the greater the chance. That's why my intelligence is at 1. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to sleep in the sleeping bag for 1 hour to increase the effects here. And I'm going to go to, and I'm just going to do this. What I'm doing is I'm tapping X and right on the D-pad. That's why my head is shaky and my headphones are vibrating. You notice the experience points are going up and the weird sounds going. The weird sounds, the weird laughing is that is Idiot Savant going off. And you'll notice that this will slow down. So Exit the station. Watch the little bar going up. I actually put this box here for this. I just made 109. I just made 193 Molotovs. And now level 8. Sleep in the bed again for an hour and start crafting again. What am I doing? Here I am. Now you can just tap the X button, but this, but tapping the X button and the right on the D-pad makes it a bit faster. I'm already level 9, and that's just the experience points it's had a chance to count so long. Yep, nice. Let's transfer. Not only are they good for weapons, but you can also sell them as soon as Carla comes along. And by the way, there's dog meat. I parked him so that he wouldn't be getting in my way when I was doing duplication. And trust me, the duplication that I just showed you is so much easier than the dog meat duplication glitches. Alright, so I want to go up at least one more level to unlock a few things. Okay, I went up 2 levels. Alright, yes, exit the station. Now let's I'm gonna go ahead and go up to 15. Really wouldn't carry it. Well, she's probably massively overweight right now, so I'm not saying she's obese, I'm saying she's going to walk really, really slow. Yeah, thanks to my friends Catalina and Q. She's pretty narrow. What level am I now? I am now level 15. Alright. Alright, so now I'm going to go and put those in there. I could actually put a box out here and wait for Carla to come and stand here in the road. Now, let's see, I do want to go to my perk chart. And I now have 13 points to spend. Alright, welcome to the live stream. Let's see, what do I want to spend my points in? One thing that I have found really useful is way down here somewhere. Yeah, Aqua Girl. Requires an endurance of 5 and my endurance is only 2. But it allows me to swim in the water and not get radiated. And it's probably going to be something I'm going to be using pretty soon. So, I may go ahead and yes. I'll go ahead and do that. I'm also going to need for my well, for the I'm going to need, I think, calf collector and local leader for the calf's which. Okay. Now I will be able to build the shops. I forgot which one it is that. Well, if I can build the lower level ones. No, I can't build those. Okay. Can't do those yet. I can, however. Let's go to this radio. Requirements and I'm at level 20. Okay. No, wait, I thought that calf collector. No, but I can't. I could put this one down if I had the money. I don't have the $1,000 or calves. Come on, turn off the flashlight. Or the huh.
Come on.
With the help of a couple mods I made a communist utopia. I have a red army and everything. The city is sanctuary and the military base is S.
You made a communist utopia. Okay, there it is. Alright, I was wondering why my circle button didn't work. Well, I don't know why the,
Yep, with the help of the Chinese gal you find in the sub.
Okay. Let's see. In just a second, I'm going to go and make sure that I have I don't know why it's not showing. Well, let's go get our first villagers. The reason I was checking is, well, I thought that the Automatron DLC triggered at level 15. There it is. That is what I'm going to need next for for the actual experience points glitch that will get me a lot of experience points. I will gain experience points faster, and I won't use any resources. Try to avoid any copyright claims there.
So do you like to build mod or just gameplay?
I personally, my favorite part is to build. I've actually come into this game, went in and just went through everywhere, got all the settlements, and built all of the settlements, and not really played the game at all. The reason I pulled them out of there, I'm gonna actually put all of this in here.
What's your favorite power armor?
Don't really like the power armor, to be honest, because it doesn't give enough. It doesn't have enough benefit, and well, it does take away some things. Well, the main thing that it does, the main negative that I see about it is when you're wearing the power armor. If you have an objective point, it'll tell you what direction it's in, but it won't tell you how far. And whereas...
Yes, I think that's why most people like Fallout 4 because of builds.
Like, for example, right now I'm doing... Yeah. Once I get close enough to my objective here, it's gonna I'll see a number, you know, as oh, can't see yet. Come on, a little closer, a little closer. Maybe I should just hit you. Okay. Let's see. Once I get a little closer to that door, I'll get a number, as you know, for meters or yards or 91 something away. But you never get that when you're in power armor, and it doesn't really enhance anything. So I think you don't need to run anymore. Good dog. Alright, let's see. Take the rounds. I'll take the pistol. You guys aren't really wearing any armor. Whatever. I guess I'll take those. Better than nothing.
Have you done Nuka World yet or Far Harbor yet? If so, which do you like the most?
Yeah, I've done both of them. I played this game all the way through several times. I guess I'd have to say Nuka World. The thing I don't like about Far Harbor is the fog. There's a lot to it. Your health is low. There's a stim pack. Ow. I get Diamond City. I may have to. I may have to gank one of the guards. Just to get cooler looking armor. I'll let one of the super mutants do it. Wow, really? Why didn't it auto-save? Hmm. Huh. Okay. Now it's saving. Why the thing was carrying around bottle caps, I don't know. Then again, I've knocked down a legendary bug and got a rocket launcher. Yeah, the game doesn't require logic. Oh, here I am. Oh! I need, I need better guns. And a little bit of armor. His looks kind of cool. Ah, come on, man. I'm actually not wearing any armor at all. I do have the drifter outfit that gives me some, but yeah, why not? You know, I just pulled it off that dead guy back there. I have 82 rounds. I'm going to use some of them. Okay. Get him, dog. I discovered Concord. Wow. Okay. Now, I'm going to do a quick save. So if I die again, I don't start back over there. Again. Imagine if I'd come over here at level 2. Let's see. Harness doesn't do anything. Now I have some armor on. Get him, dog meat. Oh, wow, there's 3 of them. I thought there was only 2 of them here. Definitely need some better weapons. Let's see. I'll just take everything. Oh! Nice. Good hit, Preston. I'll take the pipe pistol. Where's that one? Oh, there it is. I'll be able to pick up some better weapons once I get a little bit further into the game.
I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please.
Laser musket's not quite useless. Kind of a strange weapon, but let's see. I know that. Now get out the way. Let's see. Short laser musket. Let's see. I want to favorite that. Put that there. Where is my baton? I'm going to be pretty much overweight here in a minute anyway.
I only had a bobby pin.
And a skill to unlock that. What is going on? Oh, that's what's going on. Yeah. Yeah, with the laser musket, you can crank it up to where it does a little bit more damage.
Let's just get the hell out of here. We got no reason to hang around and get shot. Stop being such a fucking pansy.
Yeah, it says caution. They know that I'm somewhere. They don't know where. It says danger when they know where I am. It'll say hidden when they don't know I'm here. Ooh, crispy. Yeah. Ah, there's a pool cue. Okay. Yeah, I'll take the pool cue. Goes with my 2-ball. Actually, on one of my playthroughs, I had on the top of one of my structures, I had a pool table with. Um, I think it had a full set. I think I had one ball that was a duplicate of, you know. But yeah, couldn't use it, but it was cool. Anyway, let's leave that stuff alone.
I'm coming in there, and I'm gonna skin every last one of you.
Come on, man. They ain't going nowhere. We got other... What the fuck was that?
It wasn't anything.
Huh?
Hmm. Ooh, toasty. Yeah, I need 2 pool cues. Let's see.
We need the
Sorry,
key.
this door stays closed till those raiders are dead.
What raiders? They are dead. Unless I missed one somewhere. Ooh, what we got here?
What the hell was that?
Okay, I missed one somewhere. I don't want to go down there.
Shook up over nothing.
No, it's something. It's me, where are you?
This shouldn't take long.
Yeah, it's just one of you. Okay. She's dead. Calm down. Nah. And when you get here,
Man, I don't know.
don't forget
But your timing's impeccable.
to grab that.
Western Guard,
And
Commonwealth Minutemen.
this.
There we go.
You can leave Mr. Flaney and, well, we'll just call her Grumpy.
Glad to help.
Well, if that's true, we could use some more goodwill. As you can see, we're in a bit of a mess here.
Please, go on.
A month ago,
Yeah.
there were 20
Speaking of
of
mess,
us.
look at her hair.
Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. First, it was the ghouls in Lexington, and now this mess.
Ghouls? What are ghouls?
Wow. You really aren't from around here, are you? Ghouls are irradiated people. Most are just like you and me. They look pretty messed up and live for a long time, but they're still just people. The ones I'm talking about are different. The radiations rotted their brains, made them feral. They'll rip you apart just as soon as look at you. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong. but... well, we do have one idea.
Well, let's hear it.
Sturgis, tell it.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school, pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor.
Yeah, the
military-ish.
weakest power armor in the game.
I like it.
Yeah, I thought you might. Protection with an added bonus. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Yeah,
Minigun.
except for
Now we're talking.
power armor
I
doesn't
know, right?
add to your strength.
Only there's one hitch. The suit's out of juice. Probably been dry for 100 years. It can be powered up again. But we're a bit stuck.
Mm-hmm.
I'll help if I can.
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC, a standardized fusion core, your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement, locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
Okay.
Can't be too hard. I'll see what I can do.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
Careful, kid.
Don't need the power armor.
Something coming.
Oh, hush.
It's angry.
Maybe I shouldn't have come down that way.
No more British occupation. What's doing
Ah.
with you? Have your team out, you chickens.
History's evil. Here we are. I'll quit. I know. All right. The first thing, what I like to do is there are little things in here, well, basically, anytime you're going through here in these columns here, you find a set of brackets. They could be the greater than, less than signs, or they can be parentheses, or they can be a set of these. And there, you got one on one end and one on the other. Well, what that'll do is that it does a few things. Mainly, what it does is eliminates the fake passwords. One of them will reset your tries so that you can once you use up all your little tries there, you have to start over. I know that this one and this one are not correct because, well, they have the S at the end. Here we go. Here's an example. Tries reset. Let's try going. Nope. It has to be, they have to be in the same, well, the passwords don't, but the little brackets have to be in the same line and on the same side of the page here. I'm just running down through here to see if I can see any. They will light up like a word. Alright. Locked out. Now you see the greater than, less than symbols. Removed a dud. Removed another dud. The ones that the ones that are, you know, the higher difficulty, and it's supposed to be the higher difficulty, are actually a little bit easier because they use longer words and there's less of them in here. Let's try shock. Alright, likeness is 2. So it can't be stuck. Well, it wouldn't be it because there are 3 likenesses there. Hole could be. Likeness is 4. Alright. That's a lot of likenesses for a 5-letter word. Ah, here it is. Whose?
Got it.
Okay, so now I'm going back through here. And there are other words to better describe her, but no, we'll just go with grumpy. Grumpy and mopey. Two people that, you know, you don't really want to have in your settlement. Well, at least it all matches. It's beat up, but it matches.
Up here. Boss, we got somebody up here.
That's useful.
Why don't you get down here? Show me that fancy gun up close. Not a lot of people can get past my boys. I'll give you that.
Where are you? Oh, okay. There's a little surprise coming up here. Yep, there comes the surprise. I'm going to back up so you can see it. That, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call a death claw. Oh boy, time to hide. It's much bigger and badder than we are. Best way I found to deal with this thing is by hiding in here and shooting at it through the windows. As mad as he might get, he can't get in here. Once everything out there is dead, and he quits distracting him, I'll be able to kill him. Where did you go? There you are. wandering off down the alley. What's the matter with you? Let's see now. Yeah, the armor does provide, well, armor. Where'd that thing go? I'll take the 10mm pistol. Metal right arm. Nice. Alright, I'll take the metal. For sure. And the road buggers. Hello. Dog, get out of the way. I'll definitely take all of that.
Jittery.
Now you can modify the musket to where it will, where you can crank it up more. Let's see. Take all of it. Oh, except for that sack hood. Who wants a sack on their head? Laser musket's okay,
Take it easy, Mom.
until you get better weapons.
Fine, quit fussing.
Hey there.
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you're on our side.
Okay.
The feeling's mutual, Preston.
You can never have too many friends. Not in the Commonwealth. Listen, when we first met, you said you were glad to help. Well, you did. And we owe you our lives. So here. It ain't much, but it's the best way I can say thank you.
Okay.
I'll take what I can get.
Spoken like a true merc. Well, if you ever feel like fighting for something other than yourself, you should meet up with us in Sanctuary. I could use someone like you. Someone who can get things done.
All right, Garvey. I'm in.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Oh, quit.
But there's more to your destiny, isn't there?
No.
I've seen it,
I ain't buying it.
and I know your pain.
Oh boy.
You're a woman out of time, out of hope. But all is not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
I'm listening.
Look, kid, I know how I sound. The sight, it's weird. And it ain't always clear. But your son's out there. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City. The biggest settlement around.
Please, Mama Murphy.
All right.
I'm working from nothing. I need more.
Look, kid.
Good morning,
I'm
Laffin.
tired
Emoji hugging face, emoji sun behind cloud, emoji sun behind small cloud, emoji sun.
Carly!
That junk. It's gonna
Good to
kill
see you, girl.
Shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the sight. And our new friend here, she's gonna
Hey
need
there.
it too.
Don't worry.
Now let's get going.
I'll get these people
Sanctuary
situated.
awaits.
All right, folks. Thanks to our friend here, it's safe to move out. We're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows about.
Yeah, that place that Mama Murphy knows about.